Theresa May called on politicians to be careful about language they use after words directed at her over Brexit. In an article in the Sunday Times, a Tory backbencher was quoted as saying, "The moment is coming when the knife gets heated, stuck in her front and twisted. She'll be dead soon." The PM was also told to bring her own noose to a meeting later this week. Mrs May acknowledged passionate beliefs on Brexit, but said those in public life should watch their words. MPs from all sides have condemned the quotes, with Conservative MP Sarah Wollaston calling those responsible spineless cowards, adding, "Have they learned nothing following the assassination of Jo Cox?" Labour MP Mrs Cox was murdered in her West Yorkshire constituency by right-wing extremist Thomas Meyer, a week before the Brexit referendum in June 2016. Fellow Conservative MP Heidi Allen told BBC Two's Politics Live that whoever said it is worthy of having the whip removed and being thrown out the party. In a debate in the House of Commons on Monday to update MPs on the latest progress on the Brexit negotiations, Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn said he hoped it would be conducted without some of the language reported in the press over the weekend. In response, Mrs May said, "I think it is incumbent on all of us in public life to be careful about the language we use. There are passionate beliefs and passionate views held on this subject, Brexit, and other subjects. But whatever the subject is, we should all be careful about our language." SNP leader Ian Blackford also used some of his time in the debate to criticise the language, calling it crass and violent, as well as abhorrent and irresponsible. He added, "Those responsible need to withdraw and apologise. Such language has no part to play in our public discourse." Vile and dehumanising Labour MP Yvette Cooper, chairwoman of the Commons Home Affairs Committee, said the unnamed backbencher who made the comments should be publicly named to stop them from doing it again. "This is vile and dehumanising language towards a woman MP, towards a Prime Minister who, no matter how much you might disagree with her, is someone who is doing a job in public life," she said. "Nobody should be subject to that kind of violent language, which I think is normalising violence in public debate at a time when we lost Jo Cox. We have had threats against Rosie Cooper, we have had other violent death threats against women MPs.